Hi, it's your narcissistic friend Phil here. Today is my 47th birthday, and I'm excited to share with you a little bit about what's going on with me out here in Arizona and with Casey, and also give you a little family update, and then some things that I hope you can help me be held accountable to in this next year. 47 is not a big deal. You basically increase your life insurance, and then you schedule your colonoscopy, which is fine. I'm much more in favor of colonoscopies than I am pooping in a box. So that's kind of what the highlights are for when you turn 47. Not a big deal. But I used to do a radio show. I used to do some podcasting, and I would get to talk to you a little bit more often than normal. So this is me connecting with you. I'm still with Brookdale Sales Senior Living. I'm a sales education facilitator. I'm on Zoom about 4 hours a day. So I get to talk to lots of people around the country, but there's just something different about not being as close to people out here as I am with a lot of you back in Richmond. And I really miss that. We talk about it often that we'd love to be able to go and meet other folks, but it's kind of hard to meet other couples. They don't really have an app for that unless you're a swinger. So I avoid those things, of course, but am starting to figure out ways that I can get connected with some other people and some things to do in the off time. So in the last year, Casey and I went to Bora Bora, her CEO club with Belden. What a tremendous trip. I never had Bora Bora on my bucket list, but I quickly added it and then checked it off. Just a splendid experience, and that was really cool. Last year, we also finally got hitched, so I know a lot of you saw that. I've gotten to see both kids recently. Megan flew out to San Francisco, where Ben is, and we got to hang out for a couple of days. The two best days in San Francisco in their recorded history, I think. It was beautiful. It was beautiful there, and he's doing well at the University of San Francisco, and he's just thriving. He's got some very close, good friends, Lewis and Mac, that are just great, and it feels good to know that he's got some friends there. Megan is getting ready to graduate from Hanover this spring in May, and so impending photo dump of graduation photos is coming. But I'm excited to see her get launched in her teaching career. She's going to be fantastic, and can't wait to see how that works. And I guess that's something about being 47, right? You kind of living vicariously through your kids. And that's one of the goals that I have. I have been a parent, a father, longer than I've been any other type of adult. And so I really want to be better at that. I'm not the worst father, but certainly have a lot of things that I can improve upon. For some other things we're playing some pickleball, learning how to play that. We get kind of the introduction class at our gym this Saturday. I used to play pickleball at First English Lutheran Church 10 years ago with a bunch of fellas, and they had wood paddles. Boy, has that sport changed. But maybe that's a good way to get connected. So I'm excited about doing that. Love my job working for Brookdale, and I never really thought being a teacher, educator would be my strengths. But kind of like the radio, when you're on Zoom for 4 hours a day and the ring lights go on, you go on. And so that's been fun. And lastly, I just want to say, I miss you guys. I miss being in a small town where you could walk into a restaurant or a store or something and see people that you know. It's not always great, but for the most part, it's comforting. And you can walk all over Phoenix and never see a single person that knows who you are, or you know them, and somebody you can stop by and say hi and bump grocery carts. So I hope you're doing well. And I hope that maybe we can connect sometime soon. It is very important that you're doing well, that your family's thriving, that the community is doing better. And I know there's great weather in the forecast, and I stay up to date on what's going on back in Richmond. For my Phoenix area friends, definitely let's try to connect, be able to see you without buying an airline ticket. That would be helpful. But take care of yourself, and I'm glad to be around for 47 years. There's not a chance I'm going to make it another 47, so I want to make the best of what we've got to be able to spend together, and I miss you all. And I hope you Have a great rest of spring, and look forward to seeing everybody real soon. Bye.